we're going to have today. So, if you're just joining, I want to welcome you specially to this masterclass. Let me just share my slide and make this a full screen. Okay, so I welcome you specially to this masterclass, and this is going to be one of the shortest master classes I've ever had. The reason is because I want to just deliver the value to your ends immediately, because some of you were interrupted on your YouTube video, some of you were interrupted on your Instagram, some of you were interrupted on Facebook, and some of you got this link directly either from any of my associate or directly from any of the posts that I made. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Sam Harvard, one of Africa's most sought after business growth experts. I basically just help people and businesses make money. So my head is filled with ideas of sales. So today, it's your turn to benefit from part of the things that I feel I should do to reach out to people, especially those who have businesses or those who do not have business and just want to make money online. So today this masterclass is about how to make 50k weekly with your WhatsApp. I believe everybody on this masterclass have WhatsApp on their phone. All right, so if you have WhatsApp on your phone, you do not have an excuse after this class today, all right, than to start making minimum of 50,000 naira every week with your WhatsApp. Now, to some of you, that's a big deal. To some of you, it's not a big deal. You can actually adjust and create how much you want to make. So, but I'm just so certain that everyone on this course should be able to conveniently do 50,000 every week. Now, if you're watching from outside of Nigeria, I'm talking about $150 on a weekly basis. Now, I understand that there are two categories of people on this masterclass today. You're watching, you fall into one of these. The first category is probably you have a business. You either do a buying and selling, or you're a coach or a trainer, or you sell beauty products, or you're a real estate broker, or you run network marketing, or you whatever kind of businesses you run, all right, and you would like to make more sales online. These strategies I'm about to teach is for you, all right. If you fall in that category and you have a business, you want to sell more, please don't take any of these things I'm going to be sharing today for granted. Okay, now if you say, I don't have a business, Sam, but I just want to make money online, I want to also learn how I can use my WhatsApp to generate income, this class is also for you. So I want either of the sides of this divide you fall into to try your best. Avoid every form of distraction and watch this masterclass till the end, because in your hands I'm going to put a gold mine. So let's get started. I want you to know that many a times there are people that make a lot of money, but they are not as smart as you. Every time you see somebody that you are more educated than but is making more money than you, the person have access to some kind of information that you do not have access to. What I'm going to share in this master class, and what I'm going to share, because at the end I'm going to give some of you an opportunity to work directly with me. I'm going to train you for that. That one is not going to be free. This one is already free. So I'm making you an offer that is mind-blowing. I mean, I'm practically just giving you everything that I have, and I'm going to talk more about what is possible with you. But note this, and information is what makes the difference between the rich and the poor. It's not your education. See, all these rich people, there is something they know that the poor do not know. All right, and maybe the poor get to know it later, but it's already too late for them. So these are the basic things you need to pay attention to. So on this call, I'm going to be giving you an information that can make some of you 200k, that's about $500 extra income every month. I did 850,000 in 3 days when I learned this special secret on WhatsApp. And what made me money, and it's still making me money, as a matter of fact, I've gotten to a point now that the people on my WhatsApp sent me a message, you've not posted something this week. I mean, they are anticipating what I have to share with them that they are going to give me money for and thank me. So, in this course right here on this masterclass, I'm going to be showing you how you can also do it. Either you have a business already or you do not have a business. I hope you are excited. Now, before we continue, a few disclaimer. I want you to know I always say this in all my trainings that results are not typical, right? An average person who attends training like this don't do anything with what they learn, and there's no way you will make money, there's no way you will make an income if you do not apply the things you learn. So it's important to note that results will vary from person to person depending on a lot of factors, all right, which includes background, experiences, location, work ethics, and all of that. But if you are here and you are ready to follow instruction, you are ready to do everything I'm going to share with you today, and you're ready to work with me because I'm giving you access to me just because you're on this call, all right? I believe somebody is excited about it. You would have similar results because principles are universal. You apply the right way, you get the kind of result. So it is possible. Yeah. Now, if you're staying to the end of this training, there's going to be a button that's going to pop up under this page where you can get these special gifts. This is an iTicket mindset video that documents my journey from an homeless person in 2016 January to over 27 million by September of the same year. All right, what really happened to me? What changed? All of these steps are documented. What are the things you need to do every day that will attract money to you? So these things are important. Wealth is built both mentally, all right, and physically and logically. So you create value in the marketplace. People buy the value, but because before it converts to wealth for you, you have to first of all be wealthy in the mind. So what is that mind hack? What is that therapeutical practice that I have to do every day? That if anybody who's listening to me right now would do the same thing, if you're not a millionaire already, you will grow to be a millionaire in the shortest possible time. Now, this is not some gimmick thing. This is what every millionaire I know does. And if you practice the same thing every day, it's just a matter of time. So you have access to this video training. Is actually $1,000 the time I used to charge for it, but because you are here today and you will stay to the end, you have access to this. So can we proceed? All right, so today I want to talk about the World War III impact. We are diving into why you should make money online. All right, and secondly, I'm going to talk about the social media algorithm change and how money has moved to WhatsApp. And those who have not caught up with it, they will already be late by the time you and I would have finished making all the money on WhatsApp. So this is interesting. So I'm going to talk about email marketing versus WhatsApp marketing, and then the GSTR principle that makes you 50K every week. All right, so it's a weekly challenge. You want to make some money. So let's go. Like I said, I'm going to be making you an incredible offer at the end of this, but this is not one of those webinars you attend that does not give you any value, and all they just try to do is to sell you something. No, I'm going to teach you something you can start to practice. I'm going to give you information that can actually start to earn you money. But at the end of the day, I'm going to make you an offer. And that offer, you will never find it anywhere else. It is customized for you. All right. So you have a choice to either pick it or not, but I believe everyone on this call is going to pick that offer because trust me, it's one of the most amazing offer you'll ever have. So are we ready to get right into this? So now let's take this from the base, the beginning of all. Before the First World War, the world was divided in two. All right, so we have the noble and the common man. But after the First World War, that was from 1914 to 1918, the world changed. And for the first time, due to the Industrial Revolution and the creation of the middle class, it was possible for somebody who was born poor to actually grow, become rich, and die a nobleman. So, which simply means every time there is a world war, a major change on the earth occurs. Something is triggered that changes the world completely. I believe you're following me. Second World War created what we call the political revolution, where for the first time, the royal fathers, the monarchy who used to rule and run Africa and a lot of other places, power was taken away from them and they became mere royal fathers. You don't believe me? It became possible for an elected governor to dethrone a first class monarch or enthrone his friends as monarch. I mean, it's a crazy disruption in power all over the world. Now, right now, we're in the middle of the Third World War. Now, this is not fought by bombs or guns, but it's fought as a trade war between America and China. All right, the race for 5G, who wants to own and control 5G. All of these things are happening currently. And on top of that, Mr. Kuro, we're in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic, which experts have said that the impact will last minimum 2 years, 10 years, some even say 99 years. Some of the things are going to change. Now, a lot are changing already. For the first time, we saw the oil price went below zero. It's terrible. Yeah, lockdown everywhere. Schools, churches, mosques, airports, public gatherings, markets, businesses, everything got shut down. And that's exactly what is happening right now because of the global pandemic. Now, all of these things is creating a change in the earth, and that change is what I call the digital revolution. Everything is going online, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is going online. Right now, I'm teaching you and sharing information with you. You're connected via your mobile phone, via your computer. Everything is going online. Churches are to worship online. And if you have not learned how to make money online already, you will not last. See, the major reason you are here, I don't care what business you are into, I don't care where you are located. All right. You're either in Nigeria or any other country, you need to learn how to exchange value online, how to sell that your product online, how to use the digital tools to get money come to you. If you don't have a business ready or you don't have anything to sell yet, you need to learn what are the ways to make money online. That's the only way you will sell. Whatever you do right now needs to find an expression online, and that really is what's going to change everything for you. Now let's take this further. See, this bank, Access Bank, this Access Bank CEO recently announced that they were going to be laying off 75% of their workforce, and then this man said something that actually caught my attention, and that was the fact that they are embracing online opportunities to run their banks. This is one of the strongest banks in Africa, actually. So which means even the banking sector are recognizing the lesser need for physical congregation, right? They are moving virtually everything to the virtual space. But guess what? A lot is changing online. Take social media, for example. The algorithm is changing almost every month. Now it becomes so difficult for you to make any reach right now. You remember those days when you make a post that you see 300 comments, 100 comments, 500 comments. I used to have a friend then that had he had about 2,000 friends on Facebook, and almost every of his posts got about 600, 700, 1,000 comments. Organic. Very crazy. You remember some of those days, but right now when he posts and when you post, you hardly see 5 comments, 3 shares, not likes. So it's quite fewer. Why? Because of the concept of friendship that says that every person cannot have more than 100 friends at a time. So they stiffen the algorithm so much that organic reach is reducing every day. And right now it became difficult for you to reach even the people on your friends lists when you make posts. So if you're here, you're trying to sell things using social media, you post, you wonder why nobody is really commenting, nobody is making inquiries, nobody is buying, you are posting every day, and just a very handful is responding to you. Now, all of these things that are happening right now requires and calls for a solution. And one of the best solutions that people have been able to use, I've also used it for a while, because talking about me a little bit, I'm going to show you some screenshots of some bank statement and some of the things I've been able to do online the past few years under this page at some point in this video. So you just scroll, maybe after this masterclass, you can scroll down the page and you'll be able to see some of those things. Now, email marketing became the real thing, because when you build email lists, you own the traffic. It's not Facebook or Instagram that owns the traffic anymore, because anytime they can shut down your account, anytime they can hack your account, and that is quite popular right now. People's accounts are getting hacked every day. You don't want to fall a victim to that. Now, email marketing basically is what a lot of people uses to engage and re-engage people. But guess what? There is a lot of downfall to email marketing. Now, listen, there's this customer psychology that people need to see your product up to 7 times before they make a buying decision. Now, if you don't have a business, I just want you to follow me on this. This will be very useful for you eventually when you have a business. As a matter of fact, the only way you can really make money is to have a business. Now, having a business doesn't mean you have to create the product yourself. There is a way you can sell other people's product without even showing your face. I'm going to get into all of that later on. So there is an amazing opportunity in front of you right now where I'm sharing with you the things that can actually transform your finance through delivering value to the people who are already looking for the value, and they will reward you with payments, that's money, and gratitude. That is very, very interesting. So they need to see what you are selling over 7 times before they make a buying decision. And one of the best way to re-engage and keep re-engaging them used to be email. Unfortunately, statistics does not made that to work. But let's check for a while the power of email marketing. How profitable is email marketing before I now put the joker card on it, which is WhatsApp. Now, naturally, an email is supposed to give you roughly about $1 every month. Everybody in your list is supposed to give you about $1 every month. So if you have 1,000 people in your list, that's about $1,000 every month. If you have $10,000, about 10,000 people giving you $10,000. If you have 100,000 people in your list, that's about 100,000. And if you have, say, 1,000,000 people in your list, you're expected to earn an average of 1 million USD from them. But something interesting has happened over the years. You will notice that email gets opened between 8% to 38%, and an average Nigerian or African does not open their email first. It is one app that they all open first when they wake up. You're probably like that. All right, your WhatsApp is what you open first, but guess what? WhatsApp has an open rate of 70 to 99%. That is mind-blowing. Now, let me give you some shocking statistics about WhatsApp. Now, this is crazy. This is why you have to make money on WhatsApp. Everything is moving onto WhatsApp. On your WhatsApp, it has a high organic reach because everybody on your WhatsApp is supposed to know you. They're supposed to know your number. You're supposed to know their number. So it's more of a personal relationship media rather than... I have about 5,000 friends on Facebook, and my page has about 14,000 people currently. Now, I do not know 100 out of those people physically, except maybe some people that we schooled together several years ago that are probably still friends on my social media platforms. But bulk of those people, I do not know them. I've never met them. But most of the people on my WhatsApp, we have had conversations before. All right. So people can follow me on Instagram and we didn't have any conversation. But on my WhatsApp, we must have had a conversation before one way or another. So number 2, 100 million Nigerians are on WhatsApp. Over 100 million Nigerians are on WhatsApp. That's a very crazy statistics. So it's a very, very widely used app. A lot of people are available there to talk about whatever it is you're trying to do, the kinds of customer you are trying to reach. The best way to reach them online is WhatsApp. All right, it's the first app that over 80% of people younger than 45 open in the morning. When they open their phone in the morning, when they wake up, one of the first places they go to is WhatsApp. They don't open Instagram first or open Facebook first. It is their WhatsApp that they open first. All right. And of course, the status can reach between 60 to 90% of your contact. Now, let's assume we have some contacts members, people on your WhatsApp contact that doesn't reach status, but you can guarantee between 60 to 90% of your contact. Let me give you Instagram statistic. On Instagram, you have 1%. When the 1% engages it, they increase it, and the largest they will give you is 10% on your most viral post. Go and research what I just said. Check all your posts organically. You will discover your most viral posts just reach just 10% of your follow. That is how stiffened all of this algorithm is. But none of this is happening to WhatsApp right now. On WhatsApp, you can reach up to 90% of your contact. So the question is, how many people do you have on your contact? Question number 2, what kind of people are they? A lot of you have quite a number of people on your contact, but most of them are useless. They are useless to you, they are useless to your business, they are useless to your pockets, they are useless to your bank account. You need to start to think about having contacts that are genuine. I'm going to show you one of the ways you can do that. All right, brokers can reach 100% of your contacts. All right, and it has an incredible open rate if you do it well, because there's a trick I use for brokers, there's a trick I use for starters that generates income like crazy. We're going to get into all of that. All right, so it's a perfect platform for selling multiple products to the same audience over and over. All right, when I'm talking about constant engagement, when you have a certain number of people and you are able to sell to them over and over and over. So just imagine if your WhatsApp is giving you 500 naira per ad every month. If you have 1,000 contact on your WhatsApp, which I will give you opportunity to know how to raise 1,000 contacts in a short period. When I started mine, when I started focusing on WhatsApp and using WhatsApp marketing instead of email marketing, the first offer I made, I did an advert for just $60. That's roughly about 20,000 naira. And then I got over 550 people subscribed through WhatsApp, sent me message on WhatsApp, and I did a few things that I'm going to be showing a few of you later on. And after 3 days of saving all the contacts, or the 500 plus contact, overnight, at the third day, overnight, an income of over 850,000 had hit my account. It is incredible. So this same thing is what I'll be giving you an opportunity to learn. So how do you make money on WhatsApp? How do you make money online using your WhatsApp app? Very, very easy. All right, what we need to do is to follow what I call the GSTR principle. If you have a pen and a paper, you can write it down. All right. And if you're watching this where chat is enabled, you can type GSTR. Now, GSTR is a principle that is strategy based. It is the core of everything digital marketing. You want to make money online, you're moving your business on, no matter how big your business is. One of the latest contract I got is with a pharmaceutical company, I won't mention their name, that did 16 billion naira, 16 billion naira in revenue last year. They want to increase their sales because they were feeling a drop, and then they felt because of the impact of the COVID-19, it's time for them to start to explore the digital space. So myself and my team are working for them right now to help them reach more people. And guess what? It's this same GSTR principle that we are applying to them or for them using the PicMake model. Now, let's not go into a lot of technicalities. My point is, you can make incredible money online selling your own product if you have a product right now, or if you're a trainer or you're a coach or you have online courses, or you sell real estate, or you're network marketing, or you're an affiliate marketer, or you do not even do any of these things. You just want to start to make money online. With this principle, you'll be able to get all of that done easily. So what does it mean? It simply means goal, strategy, tools, and results. Goal, strategy, tools, and results. So you take it one by one. Number one, the goal. What is your goal? What exactly are you trying to achieve? I want to make 50,000 naira every week. All right, that is the goal. So the next thing is, what is the strategy? Now, to make 50,000 every week, which I'm going to share with you now. Okay, let's just move into that. So I'm going to still tell you about I made it 50K. I think I mentioned that already, but let's jump that now. With WhatsApp, I want to show you the statistics, which I already mentioned, similar to that of email marketing. If you are getting $1 a month from each contact on your WhatsApps, just see. If you have 500, you have $500. If you have 1,000 contacts, you have 1,000. $1,000 is about 400K every month. Let's say this is every month. 5,000 contacts will give you $5,000 every month. All right. And of course, if you have 10,000 contacts on your WhatsApp, it will give you about 4 million every month. That's if they are giving you $1 a month. If they're giving you just $1 a month, and the average that I give everybody on my own contact is they have to give me 1,000 naira every month. So if I'm having 10,000 contacts, I'm talking about 10 million every month coming in. So I've not built up to 10,000 contacts. I think right now I have just fairly close to 4,000. So you can just imagine how much I'm able to make now. So the goal is to make 50,000. All right. So the next thing is, what is it that you can actually sell to them? Do you have a product already that you are selling 50,000 weekly that only 50 people needs to buy from you? When 50 people buy these things from you via your WhatsApp, you would make 50,000 profits every week. That is, if your profit is 1,000 naira per sale. So whatever it is you are selling right now, what if your profit is just 1,000 naira? Now, hold on. What I want you to do right now is to think, if you have a product that you sell, all right, how much is the margin on that product? How much is the profit you're making? What if there is a way that you can make minimum of 50 sales every week? If the margin on that product is like 5,000, all right, to make 50,000, you just need to sell 10 pieces of it every week. Now, how are you going to be able to sell? Of course, it's not by posting on your status like you have always done. It's not by sending broadcasts that nobody reads. It's about the special principle that I am showing you right now, and I'm going to also share with you, that will help you be able to make that sale. Now, that's category one. Category two, I don't even have what to sell. How can I make money and all of that? Amazing. See, when I'm saying sell on WhatsApp, make money on WhatsApp, I'm not talking about your friends and family that you have on your WhatsApp. The friends and family you have on your WhatsApp at best will not buy from you. That's the point. Most of them ask you questions. No, some of them ask you questions. Most of them ignore. They will read, see your status, but they will ignore. You are possibly struggling to sell something to some people on your WhatsApp right now, and they are not responding to you. I'm not talking about that kind of people. I'm talking about a different kind of contact. Not the contact you have right now, but a different kind of contact. How will you get those contacts? Where will you find those contacts? How will you engage those contacts? How will you convert them to buy anything? And I mean it, anything that you are selling. I've sold property, a land, they call it service plots, of 10 million naira and a terrace of 38 million naira on WhatsApp. The connection was on WhatsApp, and the transaction, everything was done on WhatsApp before the guy came to the site to check. I was not even the one selling the property. I was just doing it for somebody. I posted it on my status, and somebody saw it and said, I'm interested in this. Came to check and then bought the land. I got 5% commission. You can do the maths. So that is how amazing this can go. And some of these people, all this contact I'm talking about, do not need to know you. I mean, they don't need to know you beforehand. But how would you get them on your WhatsApp? That is the mystery. So the goal is 50K a week. The strategy is to sell something that would give you a margin of 1,000 naira in profit. All right. So the tool to use is WhatsApp. And when you use it very well, you get the results. So the sequence is: set a goal, 50K per week, 500K per week. What is the strategy? What can you sell that gives you so and so margin? All right. And then what is the tool to use? The tool to use is WhatsApp. And not everything does not start and end on WhatsApp. You have to get traffic into the WhatsApp, which I call contact creation. Not just contact creation, but genuine real contact creation. So all of these things is what I want to be showing you in this special training that I want to organize. Now, everything I've shared so far, for some of you that you're already using WhatsApp, you can go and try it out. But if you want me to support you and hold you by the ends, to share with you everything that I have done or that I'm doing right now, that given me the result that I have, and I can also give you the result that you have, even if you do not have a product right now. I always say that, and I'm going to show you some of the testimonials later. All of these things can be made possible for you. So I've prepared a course. It's already running for a while, and there are students going into it already, and there's amazing testimonials. Unfortunately, I couldn't share as much today because I want to make this masterclass very, very short. So I want to show you what you'll be getting in this special training. So it's a WhatsApp marketing training. It's a video training. You see my face in this one. It's not just screen. So I'll show you how everything is done step by step. I'll break it down to you. So what are you going to be getting in this training? For those of you who are taking this offer, don't forget I have a special gift for you all at the end of this. All right. You're going to get the step by step. All right. When I mean step by step, I mean step by step approach of how I made 850K on WhatsApp. So every principle I just shared with you I want to teach you how I did it so that you can copy what I did, apply it to your own product if you have one. If you do not have product, wait, I'm going to give you the product you would sell without even using your face. All right. All right. Number 2 is the hidden tools in WhatsApp that can generate a current income for you. What are the tools on WhatsApp that you do not know that I have found out that helped me generate 850k within 3 days, and it's generating roughly about 500,000 every month for me since then? What are those tools and how can you use them? All right. The third one is how to get quality contacts, because this is everything. The contact you have is what determines how much money you make or the kind of money you make. So how do you get the quality contact into your WhatsApp who will be willing to buy anything you are selling? Is it meat you are selling? Is it pepper you're selling? Whatever it is you are selling, how do you get those kind of quality contracts? All right. The value of that training is $50. The previous one is $50, and then the first one is $100. And number 4 is how to engage those new contacts to keep them always interested in your offer. My own contact chats me every time I've not posted something for an entire day. Why didn't you post today? Why didn't you do something? We've not heard from you in a while. Just 3 days. All right. And then number 5, what product you should sell, and the best selling strategy I use. So if you do not have a product, you would in this course also learn the kind of product you should be selling, all right, and how you can make amazing sales, the strategy you use to make amazing sales. And finally, on this tack, you will have a lifetime access to the membership area, because the course you will have to log in every day to watch the programs, but I'll keep on uploading mind-blowing materials for you. Every time there's something new, I'll keep on uploading. You will have access to talk to me. And one amazing one I'm about to do right now, especially for those of you that are on the masterclass today, I'm trying to put a mentorship program, a generic mentorship program, where you can have access to interact with me. If you've not started making money, we can do a challenge. There are some of the people that I mentored this new week. I gave them a challenge to make 100,000 each this week, and I give them the tools and everything that they needed, and they are swinging into action because they have done this before, and it's going to work for them over and over and over again. So what's the total value for all of these things? The total value is $280. Convert that to naira, it is 112,000. But hold on, I'm not going to charge you this. As a matter of fact, you're not going to pay anything close to this. You're not going to pay 50% of this. All right, but I want to quickly show you some of the testimonials that I was able to screenshot right here. So this person, in the 3rd day, all right, of learning everything that that I taught in the WhatsApp course, was able to sell out all our skincare products, all right, including coconut oil. I mean, the product that she wasn't even trying to portray, she was able to sell out everything. All right, I said this is a dream come true for me. God bless you. I'm having demands almost every minute. So means there are things I teach that you do on your WhatsApp, and it compels people to buy from you. You'll be shocked. It works like magic. It works like magic. And this one made 250k in 6 hours and shared me the alerts. 650k selling a product at 5,000, makes 250,000 naira in 6 hours using what I taught in this course. So what are you waiting for? What is keeping you from being a part of this? I want to ask you a few questions. If all, let's say you didn't even get all this kind of thing, but if all you get after learning this and making whatever kind of amount you decide to make is to have a life of freedom and luxury that can travel all over the world, maybe when borders are open, would it be worth it for you? That's the question. Number 2, if all you can do is to scale your business with revenue running from 6 to 9 figures within a year or two, would it be worth it for you? If all this would do for you is to make just enough money to sort your weekly and monthly bills, would it be worth it for you? And finally, if all this would do for you is to help you spend time with your family the more, happily, not just in burden right now. Spend more time, quality time with your family, your loved ones. Would it be worth it for you? So I have good news for you. See this WhatsApp marketing course that I'm talking about? The one that the value is 112,000. The promo price is $100. So you'll be getting everything for 40,000 naira. Hold on before you go. Because you're on this call today, I'm going to do something amazing. So I'm doing what we call the fast action takers. Now, I'm giving you access. This course is worth 40,000, okay? But for those of you who will be able to get in today, I'm giving you just 24 hours. If you're going to be able to get in today in 24 hours, you'll be paying only 5,000 naira. The last time I did this, the fast action takers paid 10,000. And it was just before 12 midnight of the day of the masterclass. But I'm giving you 24 hours. If you want to be a part of this, where I'm going to be sharing all these amazing insights with you, you can pay only 5,000 naira. Now, before you go, I have more stuff for you. All right. So I have a special bonus. Now, this special bonus is meant for only those who are plugging in today. Today. Whatever you have to do to get this 5K, if it's worth all of this information to you, I want you to get to do them. All right. Now, you're getting all of this you are seeing on your screen. In addition to bonus number 1, I'm going to be throwing in a course where I'm teaching. Okay, this is where I'm going to be showing you the kinds of products you should sell. All right, it's 6 steps to making your first million online. If you have made $1 million before, you can shift your own to 10 million. If you have made 10 million before, you can shift your own to 20 million. But if you've not made $1 million before online, there are simple 6 steps that I have used over and over. My students have used it over and over. You can also use it. So I'm throwing this course for free. So you're going to learn 6 steps that you need to take. Every billionaire I know, every millionaire I know follow this exact same step. But practically, I'm going to apply it for you. And you will see exactly the things you should be doing that would give you this kind of income. Now, like they say, opportunity, this is the way it comes. Most times you don't believe it, but the results are there to prove it. All right. That's the first bonus you are getting. And the second special bonus you are getting, all right, is the hook story offer. Now, hold on for a while. Why do some people run ads and make a lot of sales, and some people try to run ads and people find it difficult to buy from them? They find it difficult to make sales. It's because of this 3-step principle. During Black Fridays, you notice sales are massive. People rush stores, they rush online more, they rush physical stores. What are the things that happen during Black Fridays that make the businesses, the supermarkets make amazing sales? How can you use that same element every time you're trying to sell something to hook, to use the story and the offer to package everything you are selling always? This is a step-by-step training that I did with the sales guru Just eBay, not just only me, with the CEO of Just eBay Consulting. Both of us dissect this, and this is the holy grail of online marketing. If you want to sell anything online, you need to understand the concept of the hook, the concept of the story, and concept of the offer. As a matter of fact, there's a bonus to it which talks about advert online. So this course is also been given to you for free because you are taking action today. That's the only requirement that is asked of you. So are you going to join me to show you how I made 850K in 3 days with WhatsApp, and how you can copy and paste this result over and over if you have a business, or if you do not have a business? If you don't have a business, I'm going to teach you how the things to sell. I'm going to show you product to sell that you don't even need to show your face. But how can you convert your WhatsApp to a marketplace that is always giving you money over and over? Now, I know that a lot of you are skeptical because you've gone through all kinds of things online that scammed you. I mean, a guy told me he got scammed. He used his card, and somehow they started debiting him, and he said he attended some trainings and they didn't get the things that they said he would get and all of that. I always give a money back guarantee in 30 days, provided you practice everything I teach you. If you can show me you did what I asked you to do and you did not get any results, I'm going to give you back your money and give you 20% increase on it. So I can always boast of that because I'm sure that you will get value. If the free class has given you this kind of value, how much more the paid class? All that is required of you is a one-time commitment today. After today, it goes back to 40,000. Today, only just $15, 5,000 naira is all it's going to take. So whatever it is that you want to start to do from now, this is your best bet. So I want you to click the button that is below this video right now. It's displaying already, and go to the payment page. You can pay to bank account, you can transfer directly to company's account, and then send a message to the WhatsApp number that is displayed on there as well. Somebody is going to check the proof of payments that you make and then credit and send you the link to register and join the training. The training is available already. You pay today, you get access to it. Especially if you use card, it's automatic access. It gives you direct access if you pay with card. But if you pay with cash or you're transferring to the account, just send a message to the WhatsApp number, and then somebody is going to attend to you immediately, and you get your link to join the training. I'm waiting for you already, and I'm waiting to also chat with you personally so that I can help you achieve all the kinds of results you have always dreamed of online. Congratulations on this course. So under this page also, I'm going to put a button where you can access the training that I promise you, for those of you who are staying to the end. Thank you very much for joining. I see you all in class.